Turning now to the Target 12 investigators tracking a busy 24 hours for Rhode Island's newest member of Congress, Democrat Gabe Amo, sworn in by Speaker Mike Johnson on Monday night with his family by his side. Less than a week after he won an easy victory in the special election to replace David Cicilline. And we're joined now by 12 News Politics Editor Ted Nesi, who's been following the events on Capitol Hill as Amo settles into his new job less than 24 hours later. And Ted, a lot of people are remarking on the historic aspect of Amo's win.
For sure, Kim, that's been a big topic of discussion in Rhode Island and in Washington. You'll see here C-SPAN video of the moment when Gabe Amo took the oath of office on the House floor, administered by the House Speaker. Rhode Island's other congressman, Seth Magaziner, introduced Amo and held the Bible for the oath, both men noting that Amo is the first black member of Congress from Rhode Island. A short time earlier, Amo had spoken one-on-one with CBS News reporter Nicole Killian.
I've got to live up to the promise of the opportunity at hand, and I look forward to being that 60th vote for the Congressional Black Caucus, being a part of the House Democratic Caucus, and serving the people of the 1st Congressional District of Rhode Island who sent me here to work hard for them.
And Kim, that interview was just part of a blitz of national TV interviews, frankly, more than I expected from Amo in the last couple of days. He's been on ABC, CNN, MSNBC, and of course, as you just saw, CBS.
Busy man, and now it's down to business for the new congressman, and he's just arrived in time for a big week, as we've been talking about, that looming deadline to avoid a government shutdown. What else have you learned about some of his early moves?
Well, the big question, and one that we still don't have an answer to, is about staff. Amo hasn't announced yet who's going to serve as his key aides, but I do expect that soon. But he has been having a busy schedule already. Late Monday, House Democratic leader Hakeem Jeffries announced Amo is being appointed to the Foreign Affairs Committee. That's a panel David Cicilline also served on. Amo also took his first vote as a member of Congress. Not exactly a controversial issue. It was to rename a VA clinic in Georgia after 4 war heroes. And then this morning, Amo joined other members of Congress at a classified briefing about the October 7th Hamas attack against Israel. And one funny thing, Kim, good office space is, of course, a coveted commodity on Capitol Hill. It's usually doled out based on seniority, but because Amo is finishing out David Cicilline's term, he gets Cicilline's old digs for the next year, which means he now has a better office than Magaziner, even though he got there a year later. So that's the things people really care about in Washington.
Yeah, nice for now, but he and his staff are going to have to go back into the back of the line if he wins re-election next year, right?
Yes, though, of course, I guess they'd take that over losing re-election, right?
Fair enough. All right, 12 News Politics Editor Ted Nesi, thanks so much for being here at 4.
Good to be here.